Hey, hey. Can we make sure that the music is not loud and you guys can hear me okay? Because last week I believe I forgot to turn it down a little bit to where you can hear me good and hear the music. So I just want to make sure that y'all can hear me. Hi, Emily. Hi, Noelle. Hey, Shani. I put those, hey, Alex. Hey, Callie. Hi, Carol. Right? So y'all can hear me. And I do remember that I forgot to turn it down. Hey, Pickle. I was gonna use Ollie's, but I I wanted I wanted to do some copper and some like patinaed, but the color combos I have are for Prisma. And I know I've been using Prismas a lot, but oh no, is your book making you cry? You did that yourself. I put those books on my Kindle Unlimited list. Yeah, I just wanted to like switch it up, Alex, but I'm like, well, I need to like sit down and do color combos that I have for Prismas and do them in other pencil sets so that I can switch it up. So what I have is, and I don't know if I got this from Sammy or somebody else. So I apologize because it's been a long time that I've had these written down. But I think I'm gonna go for more, because one of them is kind of like the pinky copper. Well, I mean it's poppy red, pink, sienna brown, dark brown, and black. And then the other one's like pumpkin orange, lemon, blush pink, sienna, gray, 90% gray and black. And then one of them's gonna be like a patina. Maybe I will go for the poppy red. Hi, Lori. Yes, I'll read them with you whenever you read them. Are you reading those this month? Well, I'm not missing anybody. Hi, B. I saw you. You almost went off up there. How you doing, B? Oh, we got poppy red, pink, and Oh, first of next month. That's when you're gonna read the first one. Thank you. Shannon's done this picture. I was gonna do the same one as her, but I was like, you know what? I'll do the other one she's done because this one has a lot of armor pages. Right. That makes sense. Right? Well, I mean, yeah, it's kind of like you want to know what's going on because you got to prove for the third one, so you want to know what's going on. You're like, man, I hope I like them. We can definitely copy each other. But I was like, okay, well, she's done that one. She did that one. So I was like, let me do something else, even though she's already done it. And hers is amazing. And I believe she did it on a live. Yes. So we'll start with pink. Start with this up here. So I'm gonna go, you know, like wherever I think I want some patina, probably like. And the patina is like a bluish. So we'll think. Oh, I won't read it. I don't have to read. Lord knows ton to read. Oh, that's what you're saying. The book that you're crying on. I need to, you know, I was starting to read the book, the bookshop? Gosh, I just was again. I'm gonna have to just read it all over again. Because I started that and started reading Sanderson. I forgot all about it. So I need to read it so I can take it off my unlimited list. Because, you know, they only let you put so many on. Just kind of basing this. I hope everyone, this is Poppy Red. I hope everyone is doing good. I didn't get to do very many sprints this morning. Like, you know, you have to do things, but then you forget at the same time. Does anybody have plans for the weekend? So I need to get some books. I have books on the brain. last week. You guys gonna have like a cookout? You guys call it a cookout there in Tennessee? Looks really crazy. It is. Well, that's good too. My barbecuer is gone, so. Don't want to. Oh no, pickle. Ah. Oh my gosh, Emily. So sorry she. Oh gosh. Hmm. And this is Sienna Brown. I'm probably gonna do some laundry. And then I change my I need to Hey Candace. Yes, I'm coloring a monkey. Got some armor on. So I'm starting that. It's like he's supposed to be fierce, but he nope. Yes, thank you, Candace. Oh yeah. You don't want to go out to the festival. Pickle's like, no. No. You got plans this weekend, Candace? Love that movie. Love. You know that they're like supposed to be doing something with the Goonies? Anybody hear that? Dark brown. Yeah, cause you hurt your back. Yeah. Need to take it easy. Now lift in flower pots. But that was nice of you to help over at your grandpa's house. And doesn't it suck that you get hurt doing something that you really like to do? I hate that. Oh, yeah. Well, you'll get it. You'll get it. Sometimes you just have to, especially you got hurt, so you kind of have to wait. Don't want to get more hurt. Okay, and then the next one's supposed to be black, but I'm actually gonna go back through my colors before I use the black. So. To baby dragons. Aww. You gotta clean your palette, Pickle. Thank you. Love you too. Go rest. Thanks for popping in. Hey, Sue. Thank you. I have a couple of different combos for copper, and I just found this when I was cleaning out, fixing my area because it's a disaster. And because I feel like I have some light fast. No. I feel like I have some pencils missing. I think I'm gonna have to go back and do some swatching. I don't mind crying. But if a book makes me cry, I won't. How are you doing tonight, Sue? Mmm. Cheese fries. Gotcha. And a Nadila for lunch. I call it an Ida because it's quesadilla, but my son makes. He's definitely you know, the student has to pass the test. I make him make it. Oh, like you're better than me now, so you have to make it. So of course his first name starts with it. I call him it. I wanna come. Might take me a minute. Mm-mm-mm. Ew. I mean, we'll add some black. Anything? Anybody been watching anything interesting? I put on Bones the other day. I never really watched that show. But I know a lot of people like it. Hacker and high potential. I think I've not watched it, but meh. Yeah, I saw the advertisement, you know, if you wanted to get Disney Plus. I was like, I don't know. Hey, Aspie. How are you? Sure, I'm like, you know, you have to try. Got it on there. Put it on there. Maybe when I parts. I wonder if I get all these light parts. This paper is very too thick. And I didn't want to push too hard with Prisma. But not get left. I read, or I listened to Shardless. On Audible. Oh my goodness. Yeah, she has watery eyes. Oh. I think that this is hair, maybe? I think these are leaves. Yeah, that's true, Pickle. I was like, man, I got a lot of armor. Color. Well, when I'm not streaming, I can go faster. I don't have to worry about making sure you guys can see it and, you know, because this over here is clothing. This is not armor. Like one of those vests type things. So I just got armor here and armor here. You know, his little strap. But other than that, yeah, that probably took a long time, Pickle. I'm gonna do some patina sections here, and this is cloud blue. I don't know what this. Anybody know? Shannon? I'm assuming it's foliage. This cloud blue. Color it whatever you want. Like I'm like first I thought this might be his hair. Figure into that. Yeah, brilliant. Hey Ronnie. Yeah, like that's probably. I mean, it looks like this is like the helmet, and this is like part of it. And I'm like, maybe these are two parts of it too. I think I see more spikes back there. So maybe that's part of the helmet. This and this is part of the helmet. So, how are you doing, Ronnie? Thank you. And, mm, Light aqua. That's true. That is true. Hopefully it'll make I bet. Oh, and now that's over. Ugh. You guys gotta read something to make you laugh or something. Yeah, let's be like patina. I don't know. I might like put a little bit of like copper on here to make it look like it turns patina. That makes, when you see a metal and it has like a little bit of the original thing, but it's starting to. Am I making any sense? Yes, a non-sad book. Yeah, that could tarnish. So I'll probably put a little bit of copper here and there, copper color. I'll put some on. A little more practice. you should. Good. Yeah, he's handsome. He's a handsome monkey. Right? Hot, hot, hot potato. Thank you. Thank you, Ronnie. You have to say one thing celebrity wise. Did you anybody see Kourtney Kardashian, Charles Barkley's baby? So cute. He was so cute. I mean, babies are cute in general. I always wish happiness, you know. Oh yeah, man, don't want to do that. Dark brown. Yeah, she usually shows they had at what was that, I don't know if it was a basketball game or what it was, and I think she was holding him because he was crying, but they did another thing they had a thing for him, and she held him and then he held him and his face was showing, and her kids, we've seen their faces. Her other kids, that's her kid too, but her other ones. But some people know Beyonce and Jay-Z, they don't show the twins' faces. So I got what you're saying, yeah. Because they were on the reality show, but yeah, they did show his face. It was like a thing that they did, and I think I don't know if it's from the city that he's from, and they were giving him a key to the city. I think that's where they were, and yeah, they showed his little face. Yeah, I haven't. I haven't. I have not been following them, so I didn't even know she had another baby, and you know, he's a baby, but he's a big baby. I was like, oh, she had a baby. I just thought he was cute. No matter who your parents are, I wish everybody, know them, but I'm just over it. I don't. It used to be my guilty pleasure, but I'm just kind of. Yeah, I gotcha. I only like one song of Taylor Swift's. Like, obviously, I've heard them, but I'm not, hey, good. But I do like this one. I'd rather listen to Miley Cyrus if I'm gonna go that, younger route. I like all music. The genre. I learned Kelly. Kelly is a yeah. Like nope, nope. Oh, she likes her. Well, she's little. I get it. Or I'd rather listen to Billie Eilish. She has some good songs. You see. Really? That's weird. Uh-oh. Who's grounded? Brian grounded? She'd rather. Oh, Mini Boss. Okay. I read that wrong. He likes her. And Mini Me's like, yeah. I like so many British bands. And 80s British bands. Little stinker. Ah, sounds like something my nephew. My my son's not like he's not a country fan, but he will like I've taught him, taught him when he's young, like just you can't be like, especially if you're somebody else's car playing what they like, you better not complain. Listen to it. He will listen to it if my brother if they go somewhere my brother plays it because my brother loves country. he will. But it's not his choice. Let's pick a song. Bonnaroo. I don't know who that is. Like, oh, why'd they cancel it? Storms? Okay, Sue. Hippies didn't come prepared. So let's try it. Try it, Ronnie. Yeah. Oh, sure. No. My aunt, she's no longer with us. She was a hit. Her nickname. She got married naked. I feel like there's something missing. Maybe it's better when it's mixed with the Hi Louise! How are you? Thank you, Pickle. I mean, she didn't say anything like derogatory towards hippies. She just said they weren't prepared. It is a hippie festival. I don't think we did. How's your Friday going, Louise? You have plans for the weekend? Oh, I know. You are right. You are so right. No matter what? But sometimes, if they come on and they say something that you didn't, like somebody came on and said that my mic was horrible on one of the videos last week. I'm like, oh, I know why. I didn't turn down the music. You couldn't hear me. So I thanked her. She had mentioned it. Hi, Robin. She mentioned it, so. Oh, nice. Nice. That is a very productive day. What did I say about the comment? Yeah, exactly, Pickle. Yeah, somebody had messaged me and said that my mic was really low because of the music. They couldn't hear me. And I remember one day I did forget to turn down the music. Um, like I remember I was like, oh my gosh, I know I must have not did that. So I was appreciative. She's like, I'm not, complaining. I'm like, no, 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 it's fine. Like, I need to know that stuff because I did forget. But I usually do turn it down so you can hear the music, but you can hear me good. That's why I asked when I started, like, can you hear me good? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all? So I appreciated that. Some people, I know they've come on to other people's um messages and said mean things. You know what I mean? 400 plus page books, and you should be finished by tomorrow night. Not me. It takes me, reading wise, that might take me, I'm gonna say, a week. But I'm good with it. I would love to be able to read 100 pages an hour. I also want to know myself, and I want to pay attention to what's going on. Like, I would lose myself. Yes. Oh, nice, Alex. Yeah, I read slow. I mean, maybe some people, they're so, yeah, their retentions. My mom reads books fast too. I don't know about that fast, but she reads books pretty fast. And nice, Louise. The first book or the third book? bad dreams. That's not good. Yeah, and that's okay. That's okay, Pickle, you know? I haven't been reading as much as I did like last year because I am reading those, you know, I'm reading the Cosmere, so those take me a minute. I might read two books and then listen to a book, or listen to a book and I read, you know, a Sanderson, because those are, whew, there's a lot of information to remember, and just a lot of things you have to pay attention. There's not just the book. Those books are not just, you know, willy-nilly. Let's let's see here. Let's see here. Yeah. Mystery, thriller, and psychological. Yeah. Um, it's like, where's my sap green? It's like synth. Is it annoying? Yeah, it's like a synth. My back. And my back. Oh no, I do that all the time. Chicken, broccoli, and rice. Okay. Okay, good. Sorry, I'm stupid, and I'm like, why am I? We have two internets. We have my dad's internet in here, and we have mine and my son's internet. And it was connected to my dad's, and I just clicked it, and like, dummy, you're screaming. Tell Sage. Dummy. moving right along. I don't know what I was telling you. I was talking about books. He's talking about books. I've been watching a court case about North Carolina woman who is accused of killing her husband. She's saying it's the lover. He pleaded, so he didn't plead to killing him. Killing the not the husband. I don't think they were married. Oh no. Did we get into a reading? No. Hi Allison. How are you? I'm watching it on court law and crime trials. Oh yeah, it's like the third day. Yeah, you should go and subscribe to the law and crime. Law and crime, and then they have all kinds of channels. I usually watch Law and Crime because it'll do like wrap-ups of Diddy's stuff, because I can't sit there and watch Diddy's trial. It's just nothing but looking at the courthouse, and you gotta try to read. I'm like, no, I'm good. So I just go and watch the wrap-ups that the girl that's inside the court, she does, and I go watch her wrap-ups. And then, but there is one that's connected to Law and Crime, and it's the trials, and it has like a red sign on it. Yes, YouTube. Yeah, Law and Crime. I can send you the link if you can't find it. Oh yeah, Debs. I just like watching that, Kelly. I love watching court trials. And I watched a little bit of Lori Daybell. I watched a little bit of hers. Hers is already finished. Yes, good. Yeah. Because the trials is the one that mostly has, like I said, trials. It's not. Nice, Penny. Don't mind. Oh well. That's good. I liked Atlantis. I liked it. Is it necessary? No. But I liked it. Just because I like his systems. Like his imagination is crazy. Yeah. Seven Waters is 8. Hold on, I'll get it. 7 books? Who's asking? I love those books. I loved those stories. Did you finish, Noelle? One, 6 books. Yeah, 6 books. Daughter of the Forest is the first book. I loved this story. Yeah, and he also was, after the court case, he also was in Rihanna's Fenty runway show. He's doing like painting right now. So, went into the, yeah, well, you gotta finish. Gotta finish, Noelle. Yeah, me too. Yeah, he did. I was shocked because he either, well, they put his old Sauvage cologne commercial. Like, I'm like, huh? I would be like, no, you are not gonna do that. I'm sorry. You're gonna pay me to do another one if I'm gonna work with you, but you took it off, and now you want to put it back on and make some money? No. Oh yeah, on Mistborn, Sue. Yeah. And I'm just like, they did him dirty, like, you know. And they did the same Dior commercial. It was like he's had a long time ago, and I'm like, no, you better film another one and pay me a new one, not the royalties of this one. Yeah. Oh, well, just yeah. It did take a minute, Sue. You're right. It did take a minute. There is action. It's just not like the other. It's definitely not like Mistborn. There's not action like Mistborn, but I thought it was just because he thinks of these awesome things. And I did like there's like a, one of those AU ones about Elantris, and I mean, it's just short, but it kind of like explains like some stuff that happened like in the other sections of the city, so I enjoyed. Yeah. The Heir to Seven Waters, yeah. It like I don't think, to me, some books you can just read that one and or that two and you're good. This one you have to read all of them, even though it's about different things. No, it was the old one, Shani. It was the old one. I was like, Turbo reading hat. Gotcha. I didn't see a new one. I gotta look. I gotta find that because I did not see the new one. I saw it was the old one out in the wilderness. With the wolf or whatever. Not out in the wilderness. It is the wilderness, but it's in the desert wilderness. That's the one I saw. And I was like, oh, they're bringing this one back. I have to try to find it because maybe it just they just did that. But I appreciated that Rihanna put him in her Fenty fashion show. he was walking down there in his pajamas, and looking all sexy. I was like, okay. She'll bring in like a couple of celebrities, and I appreciate that she'll bring in older celebrities. I watched a movie on Amazon called Lonely Planet, and it's set in Morocco, and it has Daryl Hannah and Liam Hemsworth in it. Great movie. Great movie. Again, having an older woman play the main lead. Of course, Daryl Hannah is amazing, but she's older, and they made her like sexy, and I was like, thank you. Like, just because we're not 20 or 25, like if you are 25 and you're sexy, that's great, but I'm almost 50. I want to see people that are representing older ladies. I'll have to look for that. Because I'm not. And that's good if they did. That is really good that they did that. And when was his trial? It's been a minute, right? Probably saying sorry. But I'm glad that they did it, that it was a new one and not the old one. Because they probably wanted to play the old one, but I'm assuming that they're like, no. If you make me a new commercial, you can play the old commercials. Because obviously he's already gotten paid. He's already gotten paid for those older commercials. Okay, 2022. Man, seems like it was just it just happened, right? This is olive green. The other one was kelly green. Not getting very much colored. I apologize. I'm too chatty. Hi, Marilyn. How are you? mean, I guess it's a lot. His arm, plate, and then his head thing. And I mean, if you just wanted to be all one color, that would be easier too. Trying to be fancy. I'm trying to be fancy. I gotta start a whole bunch of pages. I'm almost done with where are you, chick? I see I'm almost done, but I'm gonna finish the leaves. I'm using light fast. So I'm gonna just get in here, leaves and butterflies and stuff, but it'll get done. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And the colors are super fun for the background. I really enjoy doing backgrounds. Sometimes they don't turn out perfectly. How could you? Nothing's gonna be perfect. I need to get my other ones done that I didn't finish. Not this month, but last month. What can you do? Nice. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. Probably not a good idea, Robin. That sucks though. Like when you just want to go to bed and then you make a mess. Are you wanting to maybe read those books, Shannon? Someday? I really like them. You have the first one? Maybe at least you can read the first one. You'd be like, I go back with that Kelly Green. Yeah, that's the reason why I read it, because I had watched, I mean, it took me quite a while to read those books. Oh, sorry. It took me a long time to read those books because I started quite a ways back, but I had watched one of her old videos, and it was one of her lives, and she was talking about those books. And so I even messaged her, and I was like, "Thank you so much for recommending these way back," because I wasn't on that live. Was just watching and supporting her because I had found her, so I was just watching videos. And yeah, I was like, "Thank you so much. I enjoyed them so much." So those are one of the first few books that I had tried to start, listening to, and it just took a minute. And then my reading really amped up. I got back in. Because that's when I only used to listen audio and struggled with physical books. But now, especially with Shannon's encouragement and her recommendations, everybody else's, I don't think I would know what to do if I didn't have reading or listening. And I'm saying both. Do you think you'll wake him up? He's probably used to it by now. He's gonna notice that it's not on. Oh god. I gotcha. Hey, those are some. Oh, yeah, darn it. There's some things I can't bend down and do. Getting better. Okay. Gotcha. You don't want to fry it. Who wants me? Somebody trying to sell something. Poor guy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Sometimes you just have to laugh. If you don't want to cry. If you want to cry, sure. Go ahead and cry. But sometimes you just have to just laugh at stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, for sure, Pickle, right? Hopefully he didn't burn himself. Or you. You're the one who uses the heating pad. Gosh. Oh, green. A little bit darker though. Hi, Kim. How are you doing? This is gray green light. Oh, yes, that's good. That's good that you're like, what is going on, dude? What are you doing? Aw. Yes, it's good to see you. Yeah, yeah. Like, hey, wake up. Something's about to happen. Oh. Pickle. When I blend a little bit. Very toothy. But that gray green helped a little bit. Oh yeah. Oof. Dang. Somebody's doggy. It's taken me so long. I didn't get very much done at all. Not at all. I got all, there's more leaves here. In here. Oh. Yes, very true. I like when when everybody's chatty, laughing, you know. Pickle. Yeah, they make it so confusing. They're like, oh yeah, we'll have your test results. Well, can you like say something at the bottom of all the stuff so I kind of get the gist of it and then you can further talk to me? Right. That's rude of Google. Well, they didn't really. I mean, they really didn't give her notes per se. They just gave her the results. Um. Yeah. I was gonna let her say what they. Oh, the note. There was notes. Notes and normal and regurgitation. Still a medical mystery. Yep. Yeah, that's a weird word, especially for considering your heart, like regurgitating heart. Okay. I mean, I get it, but yeah, I understand why that would be like. My heart is doing what? Oh, I just thought about it today and I'm about to be 50, guys. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Oh, but that would have been cool to see that. Like, what is that? Yeah, gotcha. I'm not, I'm not, I'm not disappointed, Kim. You know? Yeah, like I never was a person to be like, oh, I don't want my mom. She's like, she breaks down. You don't talk to nobody. And she's always been that way. And I'm just like, whatever, you know. My sister's the one who always is like, oh no, I'm 29. And I'm just like, no, I'm good. Yeah. But I mean, as so far, my 30s were my best. Like, I felt the best, felt great, healthy, you know, strong in my 30s. But 40s, not the best for me. So here's to 50 in my 50s. I'm gonna be like, I don't gotta worry about a uterus. Don't gotta worry about any of that. So just trying to still get like my new normal. Like, what's that gonna be? I still have no energy. So I need to go to the doctor and be like, what is going on? I'm sorry, Shani. I'm sorry. I know. And you were like me. You're just tilted like me and messed up. Yeah. No fun. Right, Marilyn. Your 30s have been ridiculous. Yeah, like it's weird for everybody. I've heard different from different ages. 20s? No. I struggled. Struggled in my struggled in my 20s, thinking I knew. I didn't know diddly squat. Didn't know anything. And I sure thought I had it figured out, and I was a young mom, so I had to learn, I'm pretty sure messed up my kid because I had to learn while he was learning. But that's where it is. So funny. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Whenever I turned 30, I was like, what am I doing? What am I doing? Like, I don't know anything and I need to change. So that's what happened. So my 30s were great. And I met my husband and married him, so he's amazing. He's amazing. I never was a person to say, "Oh, I wish I could go back and change that." But my first marriage, for sure, I wish I could go back and not do that. But then I say, "Man, but you learned stuff. You learned a lot of things. But at what sacrifices, you know?" Yeah, my mom, I'm turning 50, she's turning 70. My dad's 72. He'll be 30, 72. Oh, yeah. Should go and check that out, Marilyn. That's amazing, B. Oh my gosh. That's great. Yeah, I still feel young. Like, I still feel young. My body sometimes, like, gives me problems, but, you know, like, I still want to do things. You know what I mean? I'm not like, oh my gosh, I'm 50, I'm giving up. I'm not that at all. Stripping? Pickle? What are we doing? What are we doing, Pickle? Yes, she is the community grandma. That is amazing. 95 and happy 95th birthday. Also, B. That's just amazing. Yeah, but see, I would even if I wouldn't get mine, I would still get the PMS. Like, and I would crave chocolate more and just be so grumpy when I didn't have it. Like, I could eat a huge bag of Reese's, the little cups. Like, you better get me chocolate because I will unalive you if you don't. Yeah. I know it's time for me to go. Time for me to finish super chat. Didn't get much done. But I started it, so that's good, right? Oh yeah, cramps. Yep. All the things, right, Marilyn? All the levels. I hope everyone. Oh, get some coloring done and reading done. I'm on chapter 25 and it says I'm like 20, 23%. I'm like, wait a minute. Right? Does. I feel for you. I did a year and a half of not stopping. Every day of not stopping. Not just spotting. It was like actual one, a real full blown one. So I will let everyone go. And I'll just keep on plugging on with this one. It's not locked. Okay. I'm almost done. Yes, of course. Of course.
Think by the stream, so.
Yeah. And he's so cute. I'm liking the color. Gotta, mix in the patina. Figure out what to do with his vest here. Browns probably, because probably like leather. I'll probably do it like leather. He looks like he has like a turtleneck here, so I'm not sure. He's awesome. He's got a sword. So. Yes, happy weekend, everyone. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me. I'll tell him you said hey. He likes listening to your stream chat. So yeah, I will talk to everyone. Renee will be on this weekend. And yeah, I will talk to everyone later. Blessings to everyone, and have a great weekend. Bye. And I appreciate you. Bye.